Hello Aries, what's going on? Hope you're doing really well. I always I check the microphone is on before I turn on the camera, but then I'm like, did I turn it on? Did I turn it on? You know, like when you go out of the house and you're like, did I lock the front door? Anyway, yes I did. How you doing Aries? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for me, but you know, it is a timeless reading. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is, you know, when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Aries. Thank you very much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. Ooh, instantly. So you have adjacent possibilities here. So this is kind of like the Seven of Cups. You know, it talks about having a lot of options, maybe too many options. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Let's see. You know what? There's one idea that's going to become very clear to you. If you've been, there's two. If you've been wondering what to do, I think there's a particular pathway that you're going to get an idea about. Maybe two pathways, you might do two things, okay? Okay, let's see, what else for Aries? Financial constraints, I'm going to put that one away. So, okay. The cupboard is bare, so, okay. You might have too many ideas, like this could be to do with your work, like, you know, things that you want to do in your work. So there might be like too many ideas getting in the way and you're like, I don't know which way is the way forward. And it's sort of causing you, you know, like the indecision is causing you to maybe be a bit skint. Okay, what else for Aries? Action. See, I think that's what they're saying. There's like, I think there's two, possibly three, but two main ideas that you're going to do that are going to lead to you getting out of this like financial constraints kind of thing, because I see you taking action here. You know, the part of the thing with the Seven of Cups is like making a decision, and you can see here like the horse is moving quite fast, so I feel like once you I think maybe you should meditate on it, you know, even if you can just do it for a few minutes. Put a crown chakra frequency on in the background so it can help you download information. Ask Spirit to show you the way forward as well. But I think it's like once you decide and take action, that's it. It could be to do with speaking because you have the throat chakra here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what else for Aries? Hostilities. That's interesting. I'm going to pull one more from this deck and then I want to see why that's coming out. What else for Aries? Anxiety. Okay, so there's a little anxiety and like overthinking going on here. Which honestly, one of the best solutions, I'm just trying to get that focus. One of the best solutions for anxiety is meditation, you know, because it grounds your energy, it calms the mind, because a lot of the time when you have anxiety, it's just because there's too many thoughts and you can't sort of lock on to one thought, or there's a, you know, a lot of the time it's like, I don't even know what I'm worried about. You know, that's like anxiety. And then when you sit down, the way, you know, sit down and meditate, or even do a bit of deep breathing, or go for a walk, or do some yoga, or even, you know, doing any kind of exercise, like the way forward often becomes clear. You know what I mean? All right. Clarify these cards for Aries. Okay, oh, so you have adjacent possibilities with the Two of Swords. So it's like there's too many options. I don't know what to do. And you may be very worried that you're going to choose the wrong thing. So it's like I'm not making any decisions because, you know, what if it's wrong? And then you have the financial constraints with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, the cupboard might be feeling very bare. You know, Five of Pentacles is like feeling like you don't have enough or worrying that you don't have enough. You have the action with Tower here. So I feel like there's going to be some action that you're taking, right? Clarify action. Okay, when you take action, you're going to be happier, is what they're saying. It's like the confusion and the not taking action, because it always makes you feel like crap. Like when you know you should be doing something and you're not doing it. Yeah, okay. Wow, that literally landed on top of the anxiety card and almost pushed it off the table. So you have, thanks for not pushing it off the table, Spirit. So clarifying anxiety, you have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So, god damn it, why won't you focus, you bitch? There we go. Is that focus? Hopefully it's clear enough. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is like getting in your own way, overthinking things. You know, it's like the Eight of Swords is self-restriction. It's like feeling constrained when you're not really, because you're just kind of, it's like a prison of the mind, which is what anxiety is. Because if you're overthinking things and like, you know, it's like, oh, I have so many options, I could go this way, but what if that's wrong? You know, what if my intuition is wrong? But that's where meditation is going to help you, because it helps you tune into your intuition. Then you have the Knight of Swords. So they are saying here, like the Knight of Swords is about taking action and cutting through the bullshit. You know, so it's sort of, there's a need here to ground your energy and be like, okay, I'm going to do this. That's my decision. I've got all these options. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to meditate on it, or I'm going to go for a walk and think about it, or ask Spirit for advice, and whatever comes through, I'm going to go with that. Tell me about this action card. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So there's a need to just make a decision, basically. The Knight of Pentacles is like slow moving energy. So you might be like feeling very cautious because you're worried about losing money, which makes sense. I totally get that. But they're saying like, make the decision and go for it. Get yourself to a grounded space and like think about it, like what's the best, what is Spirit guiding me to do? That's usually what I ask them. And don't forget, like, ask them to intervene, like ask them what they want you to do. Like I'm quite tetchy with them sometimes, like, okay, what do you want? Give me the answer explicitly, like what do you want me to do here? You know, you may end up doing a couple of things, is the thing with the Two of Pentacles. You might have a couple of things on the go. What's this hostilities thing? The Fool. There's a new beginning that wants to, oh, you don't want to take, there's some kind of new thing. It's obviously new because it requires a leap of faith to do it, that you're a little cautious about doing, because you might not feel protected when you take this leap of faith. Let's see. I want to see what they're trying to push you towards here. Or, you know, guide you. Not push, right? They're not the mafia. Lovingly persuade you to do. What is it you would like Aries to do? I mean, this is, you know, I'm going to try, because it's a big group, so it'll be different for different people, but hopefully they can narrow it down a bit. You have use your voice, public speaking. See, you might not want to do that, because there also could be some anxiety around that, like if you're a little shy or you have the social angst. I do that too. I have the shyness and the social angst. If you have that, the best thing to do is work on your root chakra and your throat chakra. And if you want to know how to do that, check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. The link is in the description. Okay, what is this thing that you're trying to get Aries to do? So it's you're some kind of channel, okay? The thing is, you're probably channeling like a lot of ideas, and it can be overwhelming, like when you're a channel, because the ideas just keep flowing, which is another reason that you need to ground your energy. Oh, you're releasing a past love as well, so that could be another thing that's been going on with you. What is this? Like, let's focus. What is it that you're trying to get Aries to do? Successful self-employment. So this could be another thing. You might be thinking about opening your own business here, but you're worried. Like, you know, it's like, well, what will happen? Okay. So this could take, you know, if you've been thinking about starting your own business, it'll take a little bit of a leap of faith, you know, because you might be worried about not having financial security, but they're telling you to go for it. What is it that you're trying to get Aries to do? Oh, spiritual life coach. That came out for Sagittarius. So this could be something to do with being a spiritual life coach. I just heard it's your path for those of you thinking about doing that, okay? Career change. That's exactly what came out for Sagittarius, and I have shuffled this deck a lot because I've used it a lot since then. So some of you are being prompted to change your career to some kind of spiritual life coach, but you're like, I don't want to do it because there's anxiety getting in the way. But they're saying we want you to cut through that, and I'm going to clarify this, like how they want you to do that, to see if they can give us some advice. Because it's all well and good saying like, oh, just cut through that, but it's like, well, how do I do that? And spiritual life coach can be a few things, you know. I don't have that many occupations in this deck, but that could be like one-to-one sessions with people. It could be a YouTube channel, it can be a podcast, it can be a book, you could do Reiki, you could do reflexology, you could be a yoga teacher, you could teach meditation, you know, any of these things. A spiritual life coach is like anyone that helps people get on the spiritual path and shows them the way, or shows them how to do shadow work or anything like that. They want you to meditate. This change, like what they want you to do, it's going to become clear when you meditate, because it gives space for things to come in. You know, like it gives your brain space. Anything else? Whoa. Oh, a raise at work. So this would be more money, whatever it is you're doing, but it would require you taking a little bit of a leap of faith. Anything else about like what you want Aries to do? Anything else that you're pushing about this path you're pushing Aries towards? No? Okay, look. No, the bottom of the deck. They think they're so funny. You're not funny. Okay, let's see. Let's ask about this Knight of Swords and see. How is Aries gonna cut through this bullshit with this Knight of Swords? Ooh. wow, that came out fast. They usually don't come out of that deck. I have to shuffle for ages. So, throat chakra. So working on your throat chakra would really help you. And again, if you want to know how to do that, you know, I have a ton of videos about that on my other channel, because it's something I struggle with myself. But you can just look that up anywhere, how to open your throat chakra. Because the throat chakra, for anyone that doesn't know, like, it deals with communication. And this is something to do with you speaking, or like public speaking, or being heard. Because you're channeling something, like whatever it is you're doing, you're channeling it. Because, you know, if you're a spiritual life coach, for example, like say it was one-to-one sessions, then, you know, the advice that you have for people, it's going to be channeled. Like, it's not really coming from you as such. You know, spirit channels it through you so that they can help people, you know. So you have communication. I collaborate and cooperate. I communicate with others in healthy and meaningful ways. I communicate with an intention of growth for all. Okay, they really want you to meditate. Okay. I don't know if you've been resisting this a little bit, and if you have, I totally understand. Sometimes it gets a bit annoying, you know, when you're like, oh God, another task to do, spirit, okay. But there's something about collaborating with spirit. The messages for whatever this is, because you might be worried, like if you start this, you can't do it. You know, it's like, well, what if I started a spiritual life coaching thing, but the messages were not good, or if I had a client and I sat down with them and I'm like, oh, I can't help you. You would be able to help them because you're channeling it. But yeah, meditation is the key here. What else about this Knight of Swords? Wow. Okay, oh my God. Nag, nag, nag. So you have the root chakra, grounding. So yeah, definitely meditation and grounding your energy. Yeah, they're saying please work with us, basically. So grounding, like, so what I mean by grounding is, like, you know, when you're a channel, you get a lot of ideas coming through. So when you're grounding, it's like coming back into your body, getting out of your head, not overthinking things. And then because there's like space, the way forward usually becomes very clear, you know. That's what I find anyway. I am earthed. So ways to ground your energy, like I said, you know, go for a walk, deep breathing, yoga, any kind of exercise, things like this. Definitely meditation is what they're trying to get you to do. Okay, anything else for Aries about this Knight of Swords? Any other advice about this Knight of Swords energy? Oh. No? You have the third eye chakra here. Do you want these out? No. Okay. The third eye chakra, so this is where your intuition comes from, and also it is how you communicate with your spirit guides through your third eye. The more that you develop your third eye, the more your clairvoyant abilities will develop, the more you'll be able to see the way forward, because the third eye deals with seeing things. And the way to do that is meditation. That's the way. I mean, you know, you can listen to different frequencies and things like that, but really if you want to develop your psychic gifts and your third eye, it's meditation. You are the creator of your own reality. Dare to dream and create a vision for your life. Oh my God. Pay attention to the messages that are gifted to you in life and through your imagination. So they're telling you, like, we're speaking to you all the time, like we're sending you messages about this way forward, because this is your life purpose, or it's at least one of your life purposes. Like, you have a message to deliver to people. Is there anything you want to tell Aries about this? You could be a teacher. This could be something to do with teaching, because I just saw a card with the number 33. You could be a life path 33. distant horizons. So this could be about being seen online or doing something online, okay? You worry that you can't do it. I see the false person card here, which is like imposter syndrome. So you're worried that you're not good enough to do this, or it's like, you know, that little voice in the back of your head that's like, well, I can't do this. Like, that's something for other people to do. Like, what if I started doing this and, you know, people were like, oh my God, you're so shit at this. Like, why are you even trying? That's a throat chakra block. That's what that is. Throat chakra and root chakra, because it deals with fear. If it helps, I still get that about like the readings and, you know, things that I do. I think it's something that if you suffer from like, you know, confidence issues or like, you know, anxiety, it's something that's probably always there. But, you know, if you like my readings, then just keep that in mind, that if I listened to that little voice, I wouldn't do the readings. You know what I mean? And just think, you know, think about like Amy Winehouse. She was always like very critical of her work, you know, she was always like, ah, it's shit. But, you know, I thought she wrote really beautiful songs. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Okay, you have bad health has just come out here. If you're having health problems, they're actually saying one of the reasons for that is that you're not earthed, you're not grounded, okay? So that could be like a lot of your problems are coming from anxiety. You know, if you have bad health or it's bad mental health. Ooh, change. Yeah, there's definitely this imposter syndrome that you've had is being overcome so you can have a career change. I mean, the thing is, you could do two things with this Two of Pentacles. You know, you might do multiple things, but I think you're going to certainly change or add something to what you're doing. Any other messages for Aries? You have poverty here. So taking action towards this is, you know, if you've been feeling the pinch recently, you know, really going for it is going to help you with that, because that's another thing that they do. Like if they want to push you into something else, or, you know, encourage you into something else, they'll kind of make where you are like difficult. You know, that's what I've noticed, because it's your path, you know, that it's what you're meant to do. So they're going to do whatever they can to get you on your path. I'm going to reshuffle. I feel like I just dropped that. Anything else that you want Aries to know? Okay, the mature woman. So this is the Empress, like male or female. This is you moving into your Empress energy, where you are, you know, receiving, moving into a receiving mode, where you feel worthy of all the gifts that Spirit wants to bring you, which in your case is, you know, you're meant to be heard. You're meant to be doing this, you know, coaching thing, whatever it is. Looks like you're meant to be self-employed. You're meant to have abundance with the Empress here. Anything else? Yeah. Privileged lady. So you're meant to have money. Whatever this is that you're moving into. See, I think there's also been like a little bit of imposter syndrome about like receiving money. You may have already, you know, you may have been overcoming a poverty mindset as well, which is something that a lot of people have, because that's what we're trained to believe, that money is hard to come by, you know, all this kind of thing. But, you know, with the privileged lady, this talks about doing less work for more money, you know, moving into this Empress energy of, I don't need to kill myself to get money. I can just relax, move into the energy that I need to be in, and then let the universe bring it to me. Sorry, the camera cut out. The thing is, when you are doing your life purpose, that's always when the abundance flows, because it's almost like a reward from Spirit, you know. So I'm gonna leave the reading there today, Aries, because I think that's, you know, that's the message. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings. Love and light. Take care.